What up, everyone? It's P here from Need to Speed Car Reviews. I'm here at the Field Run Car Meet for the first time, checking it out. About to give y'all a quick tour of what's out here. Nebraska Furniture Mart, right here in Texas, the one and only. Stay tuned, y'all. Hey, give me some bread. Right here we got Mark aiming. He's got this GT500 right behind me. I just showed you with the wide body kit. Looks awesome. He's gonna tell you about it. Mark, what you done to your vehicle?
I've done a few things. It has a true fiber wide body kit, heritage wheels, 20 by 10.5 fronts, 20 by 13 rears, that I got from 3-Piece US. It's on airlift performance airbags that I got from Lord Lifestyle. It's got a different pulley, intake and exhaust and tune. It's got around 700 horsepower.
700 horse. Is that to the wheel or to the crank?
No, that's to the crank. Yeah,
Okay.
Not quite that much.
Okay, so around 6-ish or
yeah, 585, 590.
Okay, cool. Nice,
And
real nice.
has mirror racing brakes and has BMR racing control arms.
Okay. Any future mods you plan on doing? Or
I would really like a larger supercharger. You always need more power.
Awesome.
My Instagram's One Bad Cobra, spelled out. ONEBADCOBRA, and please follow me. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes, definitely check them out. Give them a follow. Awesome. All right, Mark. Well, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Nice
Pleasure
talking
to meet you.
Nice
Have a great
seeing
day.
You too.
Thank you. Have fun.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Mustang Shelby GT350. It's in lead-foot gray, which was a limited color for 2018. It's a pretty exciting car. I've owned a lot of fun cars in the past. Micro Tomatech 2.0, and two Nissan GTRs. Those are great too, by the way. What makes this one really exciting is it does got the 8250 red line. You can even red line it in a parking lot if you want. Probably not advisable to do that too often, but it is a very exciting car. It's one of those where when you get it up into that, it loves to be in that 5,000, 6,000 and up range, and it's pretty quick. I have a Pro with an NSX and it hangs right with it. It does really well on the highway. Very exciting car, and it's really a track car. I've taken it on the track. It handles good out the box from the factory. I mean, it's a great handling car. It, just good all around, good value as well. You can pick these up used. You can find them for 55, 56,000 with very low miles. A lot of the owners of these really don't drive them that much. Like me, for example, I just drive this on the weekend. I've put like 1,200 miles on this car since I've had it over 6 months. And you find a lot of owners like that just really have this as kind of a weekend car. So really highly advise it. You can see here I've done a lot of custom stuff with the outside. So I kind of have the little vinyl emblem decal, basic wrapping type stuff that I do on the side as a hobby. So I've got KPMF, matte black, purple flip, stripes through here, Avery grass green gloss, Shelby logo. I got the GT350R splitter on here, the GT500 splitter extensions. And then we go around the car. I've got the race car livery here with the Michelin logo, Michelin tires. I painted the brake calipers myself, the Rimbos from the factory, but the satin black wasn't popping against the wheels. So you can see here I've done the green. I painted them myself, it worked out pretty well. And I did the matte black purple Brembo logos too. And I did the safe emblem, as you can see. And then of course the Ford Performance on the back. So it turned out pretty nice. I'm happy with it. It gets a lot of looks. And it's a really good car overall. And as you'll see on the earlier video clip, the exhaust sound is just phenomenal. One thing that a lot of people don't know about these cars is what the flat plane crank engine is all about. So the flat plane crank engine is kind of asleep until you're about 3,000 RPM. And then after that, it wakes up. And with that flat plane crank engine, you actually get a model and an owner's kit when you buy one of these cars. So instead of being a crankshaft, which looks like a plus, it's just straight up and down. And when the Ford engineers worked on this engine, they actually modeled it after the Italia 458 Ferrari. And so that's what allows this car to have the sound. It just has, all Mustangs typically sound good no matter what. Ford does a great job with their exhaust note, but these almost have that exotic sound to them. And part of the reason is because the pistons fire in pairs together instead of opposing. And that's what gives this car the sound. This one does have, of course, a double helix X pipe on it that removes the resonators, but the mufflers are valves, so you can turn off. So if your wife's in the car, you can shut off the mufflers, you know, shut off the exhaust, the loud exhaust, keep your wife happy. Happy wife, happy life, I always say. And it's also got the MGW short throw shifter. That's another good little add-on
Nice.
in there. And of course, we got to keep the car looking clean with the ceramic coat and paint correction. And then also, if you're ever looking for some paint protection film, my boy Route Masters Texas, Paul Wynn, out of his shop in Carrollton, Texas, does a wonderful, phenomenal job on the paint protection. Hit him up. He uses Suntech. You know, I can't be more than happy with his work. I mean, he does such a good job on the cars. Really takes good care of them. And in the future for this, I would like to probably put a Whipple supercharger on it, throw down about 750 to 800 to the ground. Horsepower, we'll see how that goes. I think it's probably about 14,000. I'm starting to talk with Gearheads Performance over in Arlington. They seem like a really good, reputable shop. They just did my friend's twin turbo GT350, and they really seem like they care about the cars and take care of them. They put plastic protective sheeting on it and everything to make sure that they don't mess up your car. So like, I was very impressed with those guys. I actually spent about 2 hours over there just chatting with them at their shop. So they seem like a reputable company. But that's probably about a year down the road. Maybe we'll do a follow-up video.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Why not?
But,
Definitely.
For sure. So,
Yes.
yeah. Well, I'm glad I was able to share a little bit of information about the car. Definitely would appreciate a follow. GT350 Nate on Instagram. GT350_Nate, and look forward to seeing some new followers.
Yes, definitely. Definitely.
So yeah, man. Well, I really appreciate you taking the time to do the interview and everything.
Yes.
I love that GTS you got, man.
Thank you.
Of course, the GTS
Thank you.
is hot.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you. So
All
there
right,
you
man.
have it, Need to Speed Car Reviews. Y'all got the quick rundown of this beautiful GT350R and the future plans of it. I'll put all the links in the description below, so check that out definitely. All right, once again, like, share, subscribe, and definitely give me that big thumbs up. Thank you. How y'all gentlemen doing?
Pretty good, yeah.
Pretty good. So which one, who's?
That was mine.
Okay. All three together, huh?
Yes, sir.
So what do y'all think about the new GT500?
Love it. If they were giving one away, I'd take it.
Me too.
I've already given an arm and a leg. I can't afford another one.
Need to Speed Car Reviews right here. I have Richard right next to me. Behind us, we have this vehicle, the Hurst. He's going to give us a little history about it. Hey, Richard.
Hey guys, it's the 2000 car started life in the 2012 SRT8. I have been a Hurst fanatic since I was a kid, 50 years old now, so been around a minute. But bought the car used in 2017 and only had 26,000 miles on it, so it was a sweet car to buy and start with. Got on the Hurst website, started playing around, saw what they call the Hurst Elite Series package. Once you get that, 6 different pieces, you can send the information into Hurst. They actually put the car into registry at Hurst as a Hurst Elite Series vehicle. What was really cool with mine, and I didn't find out until I got it done, was that it is the actual first Hurst Elite Series car in Texas. And I am actually the only one that they know of with the missile design wheels that are on the car. So it's kind of a one-off, which I'm really proud. Wasn't trying, and when the gentleman at Hurst told me that I'd built the first one in Texas and kind of a one-off, it was really kind of sweet to have that happen.
Okay, cool. Now, Richard, you work for the ParkUpFront app that you put on your phone. Tell us a little bit about that ParkUpFront app.
ParkUpFront is a car enthusiast app. It's for everybody. If you're a car enthusiast, basically the best thing I say about it is kind of like Need for Speed, what this gentleman has. Make your own garage, whatever cars you have. You can have a daily driver beater up to a full-blown $5 million super exotic. It's for everybody. If you're a car enthusiast, that's who we want on the app. Look at the pictures, see the meets registered on there, car events registered on there, car shows are registered on there. It's a really cool app. It's free download on the phone, so download on the phone, have fun.
Absolutely, absolutely. And if you're wondering, that's how I find out all about all the car events around me. I go to that ParkUpFront app, and it gives you everything you need to know, registration and all that good stuff. So check out that app when you get a chance. I'll put the links in the description below. If you like to follow him, what's your social media?
Social media for the app and actually Instagram is First Hurst Elite TX.
All right, and there you have it. Need to Speed Car Reviews. You get it right here. It's me, P, signing out. Like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. I'll see you on the next one.